Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last video, we reached turn 40 on Stynria's Shard. We are here to defeat her, banishing her forever to Chaos in order to claim the Key of Truth that she has. We need that Key of Truth in order to possess all the Keys of Truth, which supposedly will unlock a way for us to beat the game that does not involve us trying to defeat the forces of Chaos when they eventually invade this world. We are earning 156 gold per turn and 14 gems per turn, and we have quite a substantial amount of gems saved for turn 40, 551, in no small part to completing a quest that earned us 210 at the end of the last episode. Our heroes are looking pretty good. We have Jargo, a level 11 chieftain, with Weapon Master 3, Constitution 1, Armor Master 3, Blacksmithing 2, Willpower 1, Range Tactics 1, and Leadership 1. He has unlocked his first tier 3 unit slot, and is going back to the domain to pick up a unit to fill this slot. His equipment is, well, basically it's the two pieces of gear we started with, a Raider's Jacket, and a Dwarven Shield. We did find a scimitar, I think at the end of the last 2 episodes ago. I think we found this scimitar. We found nothing better for him yet, weapon-wise, so it's kind of a shame, but he is still managing to be victorious against some rather difficult opponents, despite his lack of good gear. Life is level 6, almost level 7. He's got Looting 1, Marksmanship 3, Diplomacy 3, Pathfinding 1, and Scouting 1. We bought for him a bandit's bow, a decent bow, and he found some nomad arrows, which saved us a little bit of cash, because we didn't have to purchase the mithril arrows for him then. Nothing else is really worth mentioning on him. He too has unlocked a new unit slot, a tier 2 unit slot, and so he is heading back home to fill that slot as well. And finally, we hired a third hero last episode, Xantar, who is also already level 2. And he has 3 points in Wisdom, no significant gear to write home about, and no higher level spells on him yet either. Other things of note which occurred, we secured more resources last episode, gaining these horses, I believe, and gaining this marble. We see mithril over here, and we'll probably want that as well. Most of our provinces, as well, now have 3 structures built in them, and we can upgrade our pubs, which we'll be doing so, we will begin doing so soon. We are a little bit away from our tier 2 units, and we're going to want them sooner rather than later. We've built so far the militia, the spearmen, the slingers, and we're probably going to be building the pikemen school next. And I think that summarizes everything of import, right? In this episode, I'm looking to take the other tier 2 provinces that are around our domain and potentially push out towards where I believe Stynria is located, up here somewhere. Let me quickly save off the intro. Alright, and now let's go ahead and get started. So, did I build buildings? We did not build a building yet. Okay, do we have... Gloomy Pinewood needs a structure built in it for its 3rd structure, but I think that would normally be a sawmill, which I can't put here. Okay, because we don't have that unlocked yet. So, or rather, we don't have the building required to put it there yet. So let's go ahead and begin upgrading taverns then. Oh, sorry, upgrading pubs to taverns. And I think every single province has a guard in it. It does. Alright, we don't need any guards. Did we build a building in my domain this turn? We did. Probably the Slinger School. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. The hero Xantar has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old Citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 3 pack warriors. This isn't useful. This isn't useful. I think we can win. It'll be tricky, but I think we can do it. But yeah, what's going to help is that we're fighting on the hills, so they'll be a little delayed in reaching me. And let's go. Okay, so he's here, and then he's in my face. These two are delayed. One more round. So let's start. With a lightning. And this will be the one we're going to try to defeat first. 7 and 6 range. I think if you throw, and then you move up and attack him. Then I zap a different one. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me think about this. You throw a spear. Oh, that's bad. I was hoping you would kill it. Okay, she moves up, and we kill it, and then we shock and kill that. Yep, saw that happen, saw that coming. Just something I could really do. Let's. I want to heal myself. (13) attack. You'll survive. I don't think I can kill this with a single lightning bolt. But we still managed to win. I think it was a little sloppy there, but not killing that one gnoll, having to kill it with the herbalist, that's kind of sucked. But we still won. +1 command. We don't have any amazing wands at the moment. I'm using mostly damaging spells, so let's grab Magic Power 1 for +1 more spell power. You can get an ammo. Cat's Reflexes. Tier 2 spell, good for a warrior. And a Kuros. Decent cash for that battle, 194. 11 gems makes up for what I some of what I cast. Since you gained a command, Xantar, and you're down a unit now, let's have you head back home. Jargo. Hold on to that. We don't need so I am not a fan of giving Kuroses to my heroes. I don't like the -1 speed that they give to them, even if they do have more defense. I like having my heroes run up, my warriors that is, to hurt the enemy and threaten the enemy, because they're mostly what's going to be defeating the enemy armies for my armies led by warriors. And as such, I want them up front as fast as possible. So I generally view a Kuros as garbage and just vendor them when I get them. And I won't equip even good ones like the Paladin's Kuros or the Kuros of Valor or Guard's Breastplate unless I have +1 speed on my hero somehow. And a Chieftain's not going to get +1 speed unless I take Athleticism on him, the Warrior upgrade, which we might end up starting to take in the future. In any case, I'm doing a lot of babbling, so I guess we'll hold on to Summon Mephit. Summon Wasp Swarm. I tend not to like Bane of the Wicked very much because it doesn't last very long. Yeah, 3 turns. So if you cast it on yourself, that's 2 turns you're going to benefit from this. So I tend to view this always as a waste. I almost would always rather have something different. So we're just going to vendor this spell. I don't need the saber any longer. Everything else can get repaired. This is saved for our wizard. And now let's make sure we build that pikeman school. I want to build this next. What do I need? The Carpenter's Guild next. Well, Jargo, that means that you have to have another tier 1 unit. Actually, you would have to have this anyway, because we would at least be 2 more turns away from a tier 2 unit. So what are we giving you? Probably should be another spearman. Or it could be another halfling. We'll take a halfling. You don't need any new spells. Equipment. We absolutely want you to have a belt. We don't have any cloaks unlocked. We'll give you the Commander's Medal for more morale. And then I'm going to buy 3 more stamina rings for you. And then off you go. So, I said I wanted the Ring 2 provinces now, so let's go ahead and get one. Drago is still badly hurt, though. Maybe we can do another battle instead to start? He's at like 2/3 of his hit points. Chalice of Life is off a cooldown. That's 5 hit points healed. It's still too low. We'll delay having him move out yet, and he'll stay here instead. Oh, I don't know if he can... Spellcasters? Spellcasters will be like 3 or 4 shaman and a sorcerer. But Jargo doesn't have a good amount of resistance, only 2 of it at the moment. So that's even more damage he takes. No, we should have him... I think he should just explore around him. Keep him here, have him explore. We'll send him into this battle a turn from now. Life. We don't need a shock scroll. Guess we'll hold on the Poison Claw at the moment. We don't need this Silver Dagger. Ray of Skeleton we'll hold on to. Don't need this Simple Chainmail. Repair your gear. You need a unit, so let's hire... Let's give you the Duelist, because I like having the Duelist in my scout armies. Let's see, you... Probably don't... Actually, we'll get rid of a shock, and we'll give you a wasp swarm. We'll get rid of the cure wounds, and give you a recovery. And you know, Life, I think you can probably handle those spellcasters, so we'll have you fight them. Xantar's heading home. We can upgrade another pub. Life, you have space for some equipment, so let's go ahead and give you a leather belt. Go ahead and give you some morale. We'll buy you a blacksmith's bracelet, and then we'll buy you 3 copper rings. Alright, we spent over $1,000 on equipment now. These rings add up really quickly. Actually, you know what? You could use some sandals as well for +1 more stamina. Oh, you could also benefit from a tan leather jacket. Give you that as well. Okay. Oh, this is not the battle I thought it was going to be. The Hero Light has reached a strange-looking magic tower. Several mages have secluded themselves here, experimenting with forbidden sorcery. They must possess rare scrolls or powerful artifacts, but they'll never give them up without a fight. 4 enemies, Scholar, Gargoyle, Mage. There's 2 Gargoyles, 1 Mage, 1 Scholar here. This is too tough for Life. We'll probably kill the Scholar and the Mage, but the Gargoyles will slaughter his army. And him, in the end. We need a little more, we need one more unit for him. Let's talk with the Magicians, though. One of the mages addresses the hero. Usually, we have little courtesy for the uninvited guests. But you are lucky, soldier. Right now, we are short of the mass life drain spell for one of our experiments. If you bring us a scroll with this spell, you will receive a worthy reward of your trouble. I'll get the scroll. Well, sir, exploring the province of Ritual, Jargo found a sewerage. Examine it. The hero Jargo has reached an entrance to the sewerage. It doesn't seem to be abandoned. The many traces of the local residents remove any doubts. While you decide to leave or stay, they arrive. 7 enemies. Giant rat and ratmen. Jargo can win this battle. Let's do it. Nice! Look at this! We have like a tunnel right here that the sewers, I guess, the sewer line's coming down. I really like the layout of this area. This is a good area for us to fight in. Okay, I think this is good. Let's start. Okay, so I would like Jargo to move here and begin tanking this side. And the rats can't really hurt him if he's here. I also need to kill these. I want to also stop this spearman of mine from taking too much damage from these rats. I think I can kill this rat with a spear and then a stone. Let's use Bless on Lost Fremen. Gonna be a bit painful for you, Lost Fremen, but I'm gonna move you on this hill. We can then heal Jargo. And that will do. We don't need to do anything else. End the turn. Oh no! I did not expect them to do that. But you live, Lost Fremen. But you're gonna die unless I can heal you. And now that I know that they'll do that, I'm tempted to move you back a spot. We'll hold off at the moment. Let's kill this rat. Heal here. If you throw your spear, it won't kill him. I don't want you taking 2 hits, which you will take, so I need to pull you back. Army took a bit of damage there, but Jargo has more hit points at the end of that battle, so that kind of worked out. Oh, we'll give you 2 stamina, unnamed spearman. We'll give you that. Lost Fremen, let's give you another ammo. Our halfling can get a resistance. Mass Dispel, tier 3 spell, and a dagger. Good cash for that battle, 202. That's nice. I'll think about it. The deputy of the Red Canyon province informs you that a statue of an ancient god of luck has appeared in the middle of the city square overnight. This is a good sign, and the people of the province are celebrating and enjoying themselves. Break the statue! It's the work of our enemies. don't need that Kuros. Cat's reflexes get saved. So you get a turban over that simple cap. You need some units, so we'll give you a spearman and an herbalist again. Then for your... Actually, not yet. I want to build a Carpenter's Guild first. Then we can build a sawmill here. Then we can start buying rings for Xantar. Okay. Good. So, where are we sending you, Xantar? There's still demons here and a retinue that I think you can handle. So let's bring you back here. Let's use a Chalice of Life for Jargo. And then Jargo moves up here to take on that free settlement of auction. Right, that battle was too difficult for you, Life. There is nothing else here I think we can beat with you. We can beat demons. Can you beat slugs, Life? Probably not with 10 ammo. Probably not with 10 ammo. What else do we have? We know that battle's that battle's more difficult than I would like it to be. Can you beat spiders on the hills? I think you might be able to. What else do we have? Just normal demons over there. We don't know what that army consists of. Let's have Life come over here for these demons. After which he can move into this resettlement and buy it for us. Ooh. The hero Jargo has entered the province of Auction. A band of local militia is advancing in his direction. 12 enemies. Militiaman, slinger, spearman, bowman, pikeman, swordsman, veteran spearman, border sentinel. This is actually too tough for you, Jargo. That border sentinel is why I'm nervous about this fight. I don't think we can win this battle with that enemy there. No, this is too tough. This is too tough. We have to retreat. It's too many enemies for your army to defeat. Maybe he wins? Shock is a useless spell here. The rest of it will be useful for him. That Border Sentinel does just too much damage. He's like 20 attack, and he has charge, and he ignores all types of different terrain. I can't kill him in one hit, and he'll tear through my back line. No, we have to retreat. So what's here then that we can kill with you, Jargo? Nothing. God, it's so painful. But we'll have to have you fight some giant slugs. Life, you're gonna fight these demons. Xantar, you're gonna fight these demons. Actually, someone should have gone to the Crystal of Power. So let's summon it for Xantar. In the flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Xantar sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. Choose a quest of low difficulty. A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest. Eliminate 8 brigands. Return after the quest is fulfilled. Alright, I'll be back soon. We upgrade another pub. At home, we don't have the money for the fort, so we'll build a watchtower then. Oh, well, this is too tough. Imp, Spawn, Fiend, and a Hellhound. Too difficult for Xantar. A great group of enemies, though, for either Life or Jargo to fight. And Life has the same battle, only it's one less enemy. And I just said he can do this. Can we do this? I think we can. Let's fight. Let's do it. Okay, so I am not going to need... I'm not going to need to put Life on the hill. The enemy's starting first, so they'll move up a little closer to me. And I want my other units on the hills for that +1 defense and extra range for my spearmen. So let's start with this. And the good news is that because the way this terrain is set up, there's a wall basically in the way. They can't rush me too quickly. So I like this setup. That's good. Oh, that's very good. These two enemies just moved away. So we don't even have to worry. We don't have to concern ourselves with them at all. We can wait to worry about them. Which of these imps am I killing? They both do 7 damage. This one's the tougher one to kill. That's the one we shoot. And that's all we do. We heal him. That damage he took. And I think we just shoot this demon as well. I would like my spearmen to throw spears at one of the fiends, and not a spawn. This is acceptable. Let's end our turn. These two enemies I can ignore for another turn. These two imps, spawns, I have to kill, will be in my ranks next turn. I really wanted spears thrown at a fiend. We may want to... We may not want to do that. I think a single spear and an arrow kills one spawn, and another spear and a stone kills the already weakened spawn. Six range damage, 7 range damage. Oh, they have good range defense. This one does, in particular. Okay, let's try it. Unless... I could probably let one of them hit me. Uh-oh. We're not actually going to kill that with the slinger in the end. We're not gonna. Okay, so let's shoot this fiend. Our swordsman can run up and stab it to death next turn. Okay. We heal here, no matter what. 10 total defense. We do, 4 defense, 6 life. Our duelist should be able to kill it. We shoot and kill that spawn. Now, if I leave him here, he'll be attacked by both of these, and he'll die. Is that right? 4 defense, 19 life. They do 22 damage. 22 damage total, minus 8. Oh, he'll live, actually, but that's a really ugly hit for him to take. We could spread the damage out if I move him here, in which case he'll be hit by one of these two, and the other spearman takes the other hit. Or I can move him down. This spearman takes one of these hits, and the duelist takes the other. I think I'd rather have that happen, so let's pull him back. Okay, we heal you. I throw the spear. That would be 7 damage, so let's say 3. He's on the 14 life and 2 range defense. We can shoot and kill him. Let's do that. 5 damage, that's even better. Good job, Life. Good cash for that battle. 250. Very nice. And 11 gems. Plus 1 command. I'm tempted to grab more looting. If we're going to have him kill more demons, that's quite a bit of gold. So let's grab another point in looting. Our herbalist can get a resistance. Emissary's robe. Hey, holy crap. I like seeing this, especially for our scout. Good cash for that reward location as well, 277. Plus 1 range defense, plus 1 resistance, plus 1 diplomacy. So this is really handy for him. Theodrago approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler or great warrior. One is sure to find something valuable among the belongings of the deceased, and to encounter those guarding the peace of the dead as well. 3 enemies, all giant slugs. Let's do it. I don't like this fight, but I mean, we're here, so we're gonna do it. I should probably check their range. 4. Oh, 4 because he's on the hill. Okay. I think slugs can get a range upgrade, so I should be checking them more often than I normally do. I just assume they're going to have 3 range. And that will be good. Oh, interesting. He didn't move on to the hill. I'm grateful that he decided not to do that. If I can kill him with 1 hit from Jargo, that would be amazing. 13 life. You guys can't kill him with your spears. I should have thrown the spears first if I wanted to try that. Alright, Jargo, you're taking 6 damage a turn. I can pull you back a space and heal you, and that will stop you from taking as much poison damage. It's reduced by 1 turn. That was dumb. Why am I having my... I shouldn't have them rest. I should be using inspiration to keep the stamina up on my halflings, my slingers. Okay. They spread out in such a way that I can't hit them with all my slingers. My spearmen. Let's see, 8 range damage, 8 range damage, 16. You die if you get hit by both of them. Right, I think that's good enough. Shock doesn't do much damage to slugs because they're neutral units, but it will do something at range, so we'll go ahead and use it. And it only occurs to me now that our haste spell is ending this turn. Darn it. I didn't want him to move there. Alright, so I can't reach any of them with Jargo this turn. Maybe we can get lucky. Guess we can. Okay, we can kill this slug. If I'm willing to let this halfling take an acid hit, which I think will kill it. I'm so sorry, but you are low level, so we can do this. No, good. If you didn't die, let's get you away and heal you. And I think we won. Plus 2 hit point steel ring. 194 bucks, 16 gems. This is not very good. But we don't have a 4th ring slot filled, so we will put it to good use, I suppose. What can you kill? Which circle siege? Oh God, siege engineers. So that's 2 ballista and a catapult. A upgraded slinger, a workman, and a healer. It's a really annoying group to have to deal with. But I think Jargo can win that fight. So we'll give it a try. Life, congratulations on your victory here. Let's first upgrade to a tavern. You gained another unit slot. But we're going to move in this direction and purchase probably that free settlement. At home, we'll build the fort, which now gives us access to tier 2 units. And we're probably going with the jousting arena. And the siege workshop again, because we've got the resources to build both of those. Xantar. So you're here to fight these demons. What did my phone say? Sorry about this, everyone. So I've got some of my family members are sick with something very strange, and different households are sick. I have 3 brothers, and so one of my brothers is his whole family is sick. Well, I'm sorry, not his whole family. Some members are sick, others are perfectly fine, and no one understands how they're sick or what it is that's spreading through their family. All different symptoms as well for them. Very strange. Not COVID. At least the PCR tests are coming back as negative. Okay, so rituals, Tim. You should cast rituals if you can. Miracle of Nature is off a cooldown. Let's put it here. That's good. The hero Light has entered the province of Toothy Range. A band of local militia is advancing in his direction. 15 enemies this time around for this local guard. Good God. The province scars are very strong, despite the fact this is a small shard. Let's negotiate. The militia leader addresses the hero. Well, you know, we don't want no war. If you and your mayor come to terms, we make an oath to your lord, I tell ya. All fine and good as it should be. But you know, our mayor, he's a real miser. He'll want no less than 360 gold coins for this here contract. Or someone needs the money, you know. What if I pay half as much to you personally? The leader scratches his head, then smacks his lips, wheels turning. At last he utters swaggeringly, well, that I can do. Deal. Oh, I did this last turn. Retreat. This is the same freaking demon group. What a waste of Xantar's turn, Tim. It's still 8 demons. Xantar still can't kill them. The Eador has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old Citadel have noticed him and are preparing for a battle. 6 enemies. Workman, healer, veteran slinger, ballista, and catapult. There will be 2 ballista and 1 catapult here. I think we can win. It's going to be a bit tricky, though. God, we're out in the open. Okay, well, it's not going to matter. This is what I wanted to do, so this is what we're going to do. Range 6, I think, on catapult. So he's got range 7 net right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is enough to hit Jargo, which is what I want him doing. Jargo advances 1, uses haste on himself, takes a ton of range damage next turn, and then hopefully is in their ranks killing them. Ugh. Let's start. Oh, nice! You made him mad! You won't like him when he's mad. 1. Nope, that was a huge mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Why'd I do that? I should have healed him first. 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can't. Great. Absolutely great, Tim. What a huge mistake that was. You can take a hit. Yep, good. That's what I wanted. Now pull you back and heal you. My slingers. Get rid of this annoying guy. You charge up. Kill that slinger. Oof, not killing them with 1 hit. That's a bit annoying. None of them have any range to hit anyone else, which is good. Keep his stamina high. Destroy the catapult next, and the battle's over. Good job, army. Enough of a distraction to make that easy. Hey, traveling staff. Better staff for our mage. We're getting some decent items from the loot on this shard, as opposed to the locations. Lost Fremen. Let's give you a hit point. Mass Defense. Tier 3 spell. Increases the armor of all friendly units by 2, and the resistance by 1. Lasts 3 turns. Duration increases with the caster's concentration. So few turns. So few turns. 5 stamina for that spell, too. This is available for you to purchase in your Tier 3 Light Spell School as well. A tired fairy has arrived in your castle in the province of Ritual. She said that she was recently part of an ordinary band of adventurers, and her entire company was killed when they tried to pilfer a dragon's lair, and she alone survived. Now she offers you her services. She just cannot see any other option for herself. She would like to serve you for a standard salary and a one-time payment of her to 145 gold. I'll absolutely take a fairy. Here's your money. The deputy in the province of Discord Grasslands informs you that a prince of a neighboring province has sent him rich gifts, baskets of exotic fruits never seen before in these lands, bodies of wild beasts, and several barrels of wine. Send some gifts for him in return. Peasants in the province of Reaper's Burrow have found an ancient burial ground. It is rumored among the locals that this is the pagan shrine of the remote ancestors, and many people begin to bring flowers to the ancient graves, paying the tribute to their memory of their relatives long gone. I need treasure. Dig up the tombs in search of treasure. Your workers managed to find several valuable items among the tombs. The people in the province are outraged by your actions. It's not the best, but it's decent. Let them be outraged, they'll calm down later. Which is true. Let's use a pacification spell on them. I can't yet, okay. Let's give them a tavern. Jargo, let's see. Mass defense, mass dispel, a better staff. But we just got even better staff than this one for our mage. We can now sell this. A witch circle? I don't think you fight a witch circle, Jargo. This is still too strong for you to fight, so we're not going to fight that either for that province. So what else can we do with you? More slugs there, but those slugs will be on hills. The entire battle takes place on hills. I'd rather have Lythe do that slug battle. I don't know if we can kill the necromancers. There are more siege engineers here, but I don't like seeing this as a mercenary guild. There'll be a lot more of them there. I don't think we kill giant spiders. We might be able to on hills, though. Where were they? These Dark Elves will have long-range archers with them. And this will be a tougher battle than the last one we did if I want to fight for the Mithril. Let's move Jargo here. He'll fight these... No, we'll fight the Harpies. We'll try fighting Harpies. And we will also build a jousting arena for the Light Cav, which you guys know I'm a huge fan of. Since we built the barracks, this also gives us access to the cavalry barracks, which gives us another decently strong guard, the cavalry guard. Lythe, let's look around what's around here. Medusa Swamps, Lizardman Lands, another free settlement. We should go up here and purchase this free settlement next. Take advantage of the fact we have diplomacy on you to do so. There'll be no loafers. Xantar. We can't fight the demons with you. We know we can't fight the demons with you. Let's try the retinue. And it is another 2 turns, so pacification is off of cooldown. How happy are the people here? I'm sorry, halflings. I need the money more than you do. Enchanted Coffer. Late at night, the Enchanted Coffer is left in a secluded place in the province of Renton Highland. By morning, it is filled with coins. Gold received, 123. By daytime, displeased people line up to see your deputy because their money enigmatically disappeared overnight. I'm sorry, but I need this gold more than they do. Here, Lythe has entered the province of Tannerside. A band of local militia is advancing in his direction. Once again, it's a strong guard, 14 enemies. Let's negotiate. And it's 420 gold, so it's 240 after we use our diplomacy. Deal. The hero Xantar approaches a small fortress, long abandoned by its first hosts. Although all that remains is mostly in ruins, it might be worth searching the place. There is one problem, however. Its new owners won't allow that. Their belongings will make for some excellent spoils of war, though. 5 enemies. Bowman, swordsman, pikeman, crossman, sniper. We can win this fight with Xantar. Oof. Okay, can we kill you? We gotta stop all this freaking range damage. Oh. Sniper. Let's use Wasp Swarm to start. Yes! All of no damage. Perfect. And then we could burn up the rest of his ammo. Or we could hurt a swordsman, which is what we'll do instead. Oh. Oh. What you gonna do now, sniper? Now that you're out of ammunition. Gonna walk toward us slowly. +1 magic. And I guess we'll grab summoning. We did take the nature school. So let's grab this. Yeah, summoning 1. Healing for our herbalist. Stamina. Resistance. I mean, we get a free wand. It's the worst wand imaginable, but it still was a free one. And a Marshal's Baton. Dwarves! Oh, that's a shame that we took halflings, but we wouldn't have made it this far without the halflings as an alliance. We could try to get them on our side, but we'll need more diplomacy with life, unless I want to fight them, which I don't want to do. Nomad steppes, barbarian tribes. Life, let's move up here and purchase this province. We'll put a pub here. Xantar, you gained more magic. We should send you home. Jargo, repair your equipment. Mass defense gets left behind, as does mass dispel. We don't need the traveling staff. We have a battle staff, which we can give our mage. And I'm going to leave the steel ring behind for our mage as well. We have a fairy. That would be really useful for Jargo, so he doesn't have to spend a turn casting haste on himself. Could be useful for Life as well, to make sure he's recovering stamina. But I think I'll take it on Jargo instead. And then Jargo... Oh, I'm fighting harpies, is what I said I was going to do. Okay. We're here in our domain. I'm going to do a little bit of... Oh, so hold on. I don't want the fairy with me currently, because the harpies could kill her rather easily. I don't think I want either... I don't think I want this halfling or this one either. I will take some cav with me to get some experience on those guys. Yep, and we'll fight the harpies. Life moves up there to purchase that. You move home. Did I build a tavern? I did. I did not cast a ritual. Pacification still needs one more turn. I don't need anything else cast. Let's end the turn. Oh, I didn't build anything in our domain, though. So I can't build the siege workshop yet. We need the craft shop, so let's do that. Darn it! Should have built this first before I hired those cav. Reduces the cost of duties by 10%. Here, Life has set foot on the wide stretches of the province of Sunnyvale. It is well known that these lands have belonged to the nomads from time immemorial. Soon a company of them appears on the horizon. Wild steppe dwellers are rushing at full tilt towards the uninvited guests. Let's negotiate. The nomad leader addresses the hero. Stupid man makes war. Clever man makes trade. Let us trade, brother. And what can you offer me, brother? Why, I see what you want. You like our land, yes? I sell it. Low price. We throw old Khan down. We make your Khan rule. 518 tanga. And we make it your land. What you say, brother? I don't know if 2 diplomacy is enough, but we'll try. Do you know that the price of the land has dropped? Dropped? Where it dropped? Why, you mess with my head, brother. Alright. I see you good bargaining too. You my brother, so special price for you. 413 tanga. So you take it? Now you're talking. Here are your coins. 4 harpies. The hero Jugger has reached the hill that caught the harpies' fancy. These winged rogues often raid neighboring settlements in search of easy prey. They have plundered many valuables, but will most definitely not give them up easily. Everyone knows the harpies are greedy for gold. Perhaps the hero will succeed in recruiting some of them into your party. Nope, we're here to kill them. And preferably just them. This is where it gets kind of tough for me to deploy my army without losing one of them. Lost Herman, I'm sorry, you're dead. I think I just made sure that you die. Let's think here. I can kill you with a swordsman. I can kill another one with a swordsman. Sorry, a cav unit. But then I'm gonna lose a Dorkable. Because she's gonna fly over them to attack her and kill her. 18 life, 3 defense, 16 damage. I know we can kill one of them. 2 defense. Oh, you might... No, you'll die because of steel ammo, I think. Well, hold on here. This cav can charge her, and it won't kill her, but it will weaken her. Good, to the point where she will no longer really be a threat. Oh god, attacking me! But we won! Awesome. +1 health. Let's take... I kind of like offensive tactics. Combat 1's also nice. I'm going to be taking these cav out to put other units in. So I don't think we'll benefit from offensive tactics yet. So let's grab 1 point in combat. Ooh, skillful healer. Let's give you that Adorkable. Hit point for me. What's your range defense? 2. Stamina. 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 Holy crap! After a thorough search, your party has found a Beastmaster's guard contract. Having made agreement with the mages who control the minds of huge monsters, you will get some outstanding guards for your lands. Alas, those contracts are very rare, but still, this is a very good contract. It looks like we get at least a mage and a hydra if the picture is to be believed. Good cash. Look at the money we got from this battle. What the heck, game? This was an amazing reward. The deputy of the province of Red Canyon informs you that the local monster catchers have caught a wounded bird that looks like a phoenix, but smaller and without a fiery aura. Both of the bird's wings were broken. The monster catchers were going to finish off the phoenix to save it from suffering, when suddenly the bird started to talk, begging that her life be spared. Oh my god! It's 500 gold and like 100 gems for this, if we want the ring. But I think we want that ring. So let's move it to the castle. I want to talk to it. The phoenix is soon delivered to your castle. The beautiful bird looks very worn out. Who are you? Who did this to you? I am Loretta, princess of the Lakeland. My husband, the sorcerer Isvarius, did this to me, suspecting that I had cheated on him. He turned me into a phoenix in a fit of anger, clipped my wings, and left me for the monster catchers to find. He knew that they would never let such a valuable bird live. He didn't have the heart to kill me himself. Did you really cheat on him? I never cheated on him. But I secretly visited one wise man who taught me how to heal and even how to resurrect. My husband didn't want me to ever learn anything. Can I remove the spell from you somehow? I know a counterspell, and I can teach it to any magician competent enough, but the ritual to be performed is very costly. 100 gems, 400 gold. Perform the ritual. Your magicians perform the ritual and read the spell. The phoenix catches fire and burns up, leaving only a handful of ashes. Then a female figure rises from the ashes. The beautiful slim brunette can hardly keep on her legs. What a beauty! Loretta turns to you and speaks. There are no words to express my gratitude. I have nothing else to give, so take this ring as compensation. With these words, Loretta takes off her ring and gives it to you. Very well. Thank you, princess. Very expensive, that. But let's see what we got. Elemental Ring of Air. Range defense +3. Air immunity. I think Life or our mage would benefit from that the most, so we'll hold on to it for them at the moment. Look how much it's worth! Makes up the cost of the gold that we spent to cast the spell. 625, but we are not selling that. Alright, so first off, this cloth bracers can be left behind. We have iron bracers. Okay, we want other tier 2... Well, we can't build the Siege Workshop now. Let's go for the Chainmail Armory, because without access to Journeyman Mailmaker, I think I want that. Well, let me think a little bit more on that. Jargo, you won that battle. We're going to give you back your original forces. And then what are we doing with you? Can we kill the slugs? All that poison damage always makes me nervous. I think we'll try, after all. And because you'll try... yeah, nah. The ranged defense would be good against those slugs, so we'll give you the Elemental Ring of Air. Life, you took another province. I don't really want to replace the guard that's here. I think what we'll do is we'll aim towards building a shipyard, which I can't build yet. We'll build a brewery then. More income. Helps keep the population mood content. If we have a tavern now in our lands, that'll make this a little easier now to get back under control. We'll also put a pacification spell there. Xantar, your short staff can be sold. You can get a battle staff instead. We'll give you the steel ring. You can get this cloth bracer as well. Giants. Oh, you need spells as well while you're here, so... There were demons down here. A fair number of them. You didn't pick up any command, did you, Xantar? Oh, you have one extra command. Can we beat those demons with 3 spearmen, an herbalist, and a bunch of other shocks? I don't know if we can. We can probably beat these demons and these slugs with him. Slugs will be a difficult battle, but I think we can do it. We'll give you a method. Actually, there's no way we're beating the slugs. Not with this spell lineup. I would need nothing but shocks. And even then, it's like 4 shocks to kill a slug. How about the demons? No. Orcs, Acreal, Seeker Clan. We can do these fights instead. Let's send you there, Jargo. But instead of another shock... I'll take a headwind. The spider battles will be tricky. But they'll give those a try. Lythe, what are we doing with you? All of these battles will probably be too difficult. But we won't know for sure unless we walk in there to check. There's an arena here as well. I think we pull you back and you fight some giant spiders. And we should build more structures. So let's build... a granary. Oh, there's 4 giant slugs here. We defeated 3 easily enough, but I think this is going to be, a little tougher, especially because I didn't take a 3rd halfling with me this time. But we'll try it. I think we can win. Especially if we can close that distance quickly, but that's a lot of poison damage. Good, good. I really like that these 2 went south. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, it can still protect its friends. Jargo, we move you up 1. And you'll use a bless on yourself. Our fairy can use haste on him. I move you here, 1, 2, 3, 4, but that one can also hit you back. But you know what? I think... No, we move you up there. You move here. You move here. Okay. And that will do. So, this slug has to be the one I kill, because it's got range 4. That's not going to be enough damage. It's just not going to be. Okay. Oh! Oh god, it was! Oh, perfect. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, so this slug is next. That one has even more hit points than the other one had. I have to hit it. Okay, he's taking 10 damage a turn. Let's move him back and heal him. And now he's been cleansed of all of those poisons. She's going to take a hit from this. And I can't stop that now that I've committed. I don't want to move Jargo up yet. Okay, she'll survive that. Barely. Okay, and this ended up working out for us. Very good. Very good. Adorable, we'll give you another healing medal. Oh, garbage. +1 morale silver ring. I guess this is good for our mage. 190 bucks and 19 gems. Jargo can repair his equipment. We hold on to that for our mage. I guess we're going to keep the Elemental Ring of Air on you, Jargo, after all. And now we should figure out what we can fight with you. I feel like these spearmen... I feel like these spearmen need to be left behind at this point. And they'll be picked up by the mage when he returns here. Because I really feel like I need tier 2 units now in these armies. So we're going to go with this for Jargo now. And he can probably defeat these demons. So let's move you down there to do that. Xantar is here. He will go and fight these orcs. At home, we'll build the shipbuilders guild. And a shipyard. Found her! Okay, this is what we expected. This is a tier 1 province ring. I see 75% explored, so her capital's over here. We can now also launch an assault directly against her with the Shipbuilders Guild. We can attack across the ocean. And she has very weak guards. So I think we should probably do that in the next episode. And we'll beat her around turn 80. Let's get a little more strength on my heroes at the moment. Light, is there anything here you can kill? Brigands are best suited for Xantar, because he's got the quest to kill them. We'll bring you... let's use the Fairwind Ritual. Here's Xantar's approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old Citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 4 enemies, Bugbear, Orc, and Ghost Whisperer. Xantar can easily, well, not maybe easily, but can win this battle. Tim, that's where the hill is located, which means that's where their archer's going to go, which means that's not where you want to go at all. So... let's burn some ammo. Nice. That stops him from summoning any totem. We'll get a Method up. Methods have the ability to steal ammo, so I plan to steal her ammo next. It's gonna die in one hit from this orc. But I don't care. We'll slow that one down. Taking even more ammo. She's now out of ammo. Five range defense. I think we just stay here and take these hits. But so he'll run out of stamina before he reaches me, but he's not going to run out of stamina. Because he's going to rest instead of running even lower. But now he's out of stamina. Well, it seems like a big mistake for him to do what he just did. Why run up and shield bash me when now you're out of stamina? I can easily kill you. Stamina medal for our spearman. We'll give that to him. Hunting bow. This would have been a good spot to probably take on earlier with life, but we don't need it now. The enemy is near. A spy of Master Stenria has been caught in your lands. Apparently the enemy domain is nearby. That's just too much! We saw her long before she saw us. Alright, I think we put a break here, everyone, so I will be right back. Alright, guys. Save files backed up. It's actually been, as a heads up, 3 hours since I recorded that last part, so bear with me as I look at the map a bit more. Okay, right. We just have seen Stenria now, and she is stuck in her Ring 2 provinces at the moment. Technically, we are too, judging by the power level of the province guards that are around, but we were able to purchase several provinces leading to the seas where we see her. Okay, so let's keep going. So, Life, you have another unit slot. We should fill that slot. Oh, no. Well, I should, but I'm not going to. We're instead going to fight some giant spiders because I'm here right now, and I would like to do that. And I think it's just 3 spiders here? Yep, we can win that fight. Jargo, you are here to fight the demons, is my guess. Right, this is an 8-demon battle. 8-demon bag. We'll go ahead and defeat that. And then we have Xantar over here. I think he just defeated some orcs, right? I think he did. And he didn't gain a level. Okay, so let's go and fight some Acreal next. I think we can win that fight too. We should upgrade a pub to a tavern. And I would like to afford the siege workshop, but I can't at the moment. And this is going to help me at all, but we're going to build... It's so much that I'm spending more money, so much for the siege workshop next turn. But I want the chainmail armory, because I would like the banded mail. I'm sorry, not the banded mail. The eventuality of the scale mail. And we don't have any other shops that we've seen so far, with the exception of that archery store. So let's purchase this chainmail armory. Gives us 2 more income as well. For rituals, we can cast... We don't need to cast anything. Alright, so let's end the turn. The hero Xantar has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. Often ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they may have appeared at first sight. Ikarai and Luminary, there's 4 of them. Xantar's a bit worried. I think we can win. Let's fight them. They're going first. Okay. They have flying. They also all have agility. How do I do this? Why I do this battle again? I hate fighting Alcaro. Okay. Well... This guy will be attacked 3 times and killed. I can move him here, move him down. To split the damage they do. And possibly weaken one of them this turn. 4, 3, 3, 3. Could slow one to reduce the amount of them that will be in my lines this turn as well. Since I can't actually attack any of them. You're the only one who has Force March. No, I have 2 people with Force March, but that doesn't help me at all, because I can't still reach them to throw spears. And even if I could, they have decent range defense. I'm going to do, like, 6 damage with my lightning spell. They have flying, right? It's not hover they have. They have flying. Ugh, this is a bit ugly. But I think we slow. This one. Oh, he slowed down by 2 movement. Okay. So I don't have to worry about him for yet even another turn. My mage could also take that hit from him. If it comes down to it. And we kill this one with these 2 next turn. 8 and 9 is 17 damage. We could also have him just take that hit. You move up here. You move down. And that spreads the damage around. I'm going to do that instead. Okay. You move back up. You move down. You move here. And now we don't have to worry about either of these 2 till next turn. I think we heal you. Okay, well, it's going to get a little bit ugly here because this guy's really going to hurt. And he's also, he just stayed there for some reason on his turn. I think to confuse me. Because he can totally move up if he wanted to. And next turn he can hit either of these spearmen. I think we'll heal him. And do 1 point of damage. He's totally going to attack my wizard this turn. Oh, or he's not. Okay. Oof. That was rough. Well, we're going to lose our little healer now. But we need that to happen. We can kill him too. God, I hate fighting them. But we did win. That's good. And we got a long spear. I don't really care about that very much. 25 bucks is not good for this fight. 26 gems is not good for that fight either. Alright, spearmen. Let's give you another point of defense. And this one can get a attack. Garbage. A saber. 117 bucks, 8 gems. The year light approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler or great warrior, and one is sure to find something valuable among the belongings of the deceased, and to encounter those guarding the peace of the dead as well. 3 enemies, giant spiders and bird eaters. We can win this battle. Let's do it, Lythe. And I want to stay over here, because we have these hills to help us deal with these spiders. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can reach them right away. Let's start. Okay, so I want to kill one of these to start. With these giant spiders, because I hate the webs. But unfortunately, the only one we're going to be able to shoot right away will be that one. So that's the one we're going to start with. Okay. Kill off the poison. Begin getting ready for that one. I should probably shoot that one, but I'm hoping we can kill this one with attacks, so let's try it. Good. I guess what it was going to do properly. I figured there's not enough units inside the battlefield, inside the battlefield. There aren't enough allies that the Spire can effectively keep us webbed for some reason. There's no reason to web us when we're just going to kill it like 2 turns from then, and it's not going to do any damage, so it's going to run up and set an attack. Which is why I moved my healer down here to heal him, since he was going to take that hit. And now we win. Good job, Life. We'll give you Forced March. A stamina for our duelist. Stamina medal for our duelist. Very nice. Another turban. What's all the hats lying around out here? What's 195 gold, 18 gems. Not very good for that battle. The Odrago has approached Azure ruins of a City of the Ancients. The smell of brimstone fills the air, and he can see demons within that. 8 demons, imp, spawn, fiend, and a hellhound. We've beaten an enemy like this with Life's army. Jargos is arguably stronger. Let's do it. Three imps, 2 hellhounds. Okay, this will be good. My Cav and Slingers can handle this nonsense, while Jargo tanks all of this. Okay, well, let's start with the haste on Jargo. And get him up here. In the meantime, you can kill him. I hate the little demons, so I want them dying first. You two can't kill this on your own. My 2 slingers, which means that it will enrage and do more damage. So we don't want that to happen. So we're not going to target it. I think we'll target this spawn, though. Oh, we can only target with 1 attack. Let's move you down a spot. And we'll get some stamina back. Actually, no, we don't need to use any... actually, we should. should get to some of it back because why not? This battle isn't going to take 4 more turns. Let's get some stamina and morale recovered here. Stamina and yep. Since it took some morale because of the intimidation this guy had, we'll kill the Hellhound. I think you can kill this one. Thanks to your ignoring armor. You kill that one. We run you back. You move up. We make sure you're safe. Heal him, and it's over. Man, I love the gold we get from these demon battles. 248 gold, 12 gems. That's very nice. This little halfling, I don't really need first aid. We'll take morale. Our fairy can get some healing. We'll do that. Mass fire immunity as a spell. Tier 2. Lasts only 2 turns, though. Ooh. And a Spear of Retribution. First strike. Attack +3, counterattack +6. Vigilance. This would let us take on Narnars rather effectively with our warrior, and I think we'll keep it in his inventory. It's the first blue weapon we've seen on this shard. The deputy of the gloomy Pinewood province informs you that people in his province have gotten into the habit of gathering fruit from the gardens of a neighboring free settlement. Such petty thefts bring some additional income. Forbid my subjects to steal. No, we won't let them steal it from that free settlement. Xantar, you've lost units. We got to bring you back to fill those unit slots now. Get rid of a bunch of that garbage too when we're back there. Jargo won that fight, but that was the only battle here he could win. I think we now need to consider pushing into Stenria's lands. Oh, wow. We gained enough money to build the siege workshop, though. So why don't we do that as well? Jargo, I would really have liked you to have done more battles. The demons and slugs you can probably defeat. You know, let's fight this free settlement. Lythe. Now we'll bring you back home to fill that unit slot. Xantar's also heading back home. We'll upgrade another pub to a tavern. And we don't have any rituals we can cast yet. Let's end the turn. Right, I built a building in my domain, didn't I? Yes, you built the siege workshop. Eador Drago has entered the province of Oaklets. A band of local militia is advancing in his direction. 12 enemies. Militiamen, slingers, spearmen, bowmen, pikemen, swordsmen, veteran spearmen. This one, we will fight them. We might take a few losses here, but I'm going to try this anyway. Okay. Let's start. So we move a little bit, and I think we use a bless on this halfling, actually. Makes him a bit more dangerous and makes him more resistant to the range attacks that will be coming his way. And then I think we'll begin draining this bowman's stamina. Okay. Shield bash on this enemy. Wow, very impressive. Oh. $16 damage. I would like to kill the veteran spearman. He's a little too dangerous. Just let him be. It's tempting to put haste on this guy. Oh, well, actually, I was going to charge him onto the hill, but we can't reach the hill this turn. And if I move him up one space, this guy force marches here and throws a spear at him. I think we'll just leave him there this turn. Let's think. If I charge this guy up to kill the veteran spearman, what will happen is if I charge down here, this guy attacks him, this guy attacks him, this guy moves on the hill and attacks him. These two all shoot, but you know what? I think I'm okay with that. We'll kill him. Okay, that's acceptable. Let's now move you back and heal you. Good job, guys. We have totally annihilated this group of enemies. But you are very tired. All right, it is over. Well fought, army. We can heal a little more. You can shoot him all you like. You're not really gonna hurt him very much. We'll kill him this turn. Good work. Good work. And that leveled you. Magic +1. Let's grab some more resistance. And a little more morale for you, Jargo. Take some more healing on Adorkable. Grouchish. Give you range defense +1. Our horseman here can gain 2 hit points. Same with this one. Defense medal, absolutely. We can then put a pub here. And staff this with some light infantry. Wild Pegasi. That will be an ugly fight for Jargo to do. He can win, but his army will just get annihilated by it. Let's bring you home. Fill that tier 2 unit slot, and then we'll move you out here to begin fighting. Xanthar, we don't need... I guess we will... Oh... No, we'll sell the short sword, hold on to that saber, sell this, sell this. We'll give you a morale ring. And your army. I guess we'll put Lost Fremen in your force. And then hire a new herbalist. We'll take another Forgotten Tom. Name someone. Do I have anyone else who needs to be named here? Alexander, we're still not taking any dwarves. Oh, what's the merc, by the way? I haven't even looked at the mercs. A Smiting Hand is available. He'd be 72 gold per turn maintenance, though. So, no. I'm not going to hire him for 72 gold a turn. No, it's just too expensive. Adorkable, we have you in here, fuckers, or we don't have any swordsmen this time around. Viper, I'm waiting till my horsemen are level 5 before I make you one of these. Yeah, that seems to be it for this group. Okay. Alright, so... Lythe, what am I doing with you? You're repairing your equipment. Actually, do I need this? No. We don't need the turban. You have a tier 2 unit slot. Do I give you a horseman or the ballista? Ballista slows you down. Your mobility becomes 1. I think to start we'll take a horseman then. Even though the ballista would arguably be better for you, I don't want you being slowed down so much. That was a mistake. We have a level 3 horseman here, so we're going to give you that horseman instead of this one. We do have a level 10 spearman instead of a level 7, so I guess we'll make that trade too. You don't need any spells. You don't need anything from the bow shop. The Springold is available if I do want to purchase that as an upgrade for the Dwarven Crossbow, but I think we'll be okay. And you know what? We'll give you that stamina ring as well. And what can you kill? I saw more spiders over here. So I think you can probably kill both groups of giant spiders. And probably the Seekers clan, the Sabath. Maybe even the Witch Circle. So let's have you hang out here for a little bit, Lythe. Xanthar. There were demons over here? Demons and slugs. So, you can't kill the slugs with what you've got. You can kill the demons with this spell lineup, though. Let's send you there to do that. We should upgrade a pub. Oh, we already did that. Did I build a building in my domain? I did not. Oh, right! We could build the Nomad Camp. In the future, that would give us the Nomad Bow, which is 1 less range, but a ton more ammo for, whatchamacallit, Lythe. And there's a scimitar that we found much earlier on. But that would mean building this as the 3rd tier 2 school. I'm not sure if I want to do that quite yet. What do I need to build the Citadel? Alright, let's build the Stonemasons Guild. Keep building an outpost in provinces. I think we're going to try to aim for that Knight School. So we can get a tier 3 unit as well in my armies. I still need to decide what I'm doing with... Oh, life is moving up here. Right, giant spiders. End the turn. The deputy of the Reaper's Burr province reports that an extremely smelly ratman was brought to him. He claims that he lost his way and is looking for the secret Ratman City. If you can help him in his quest, he promises to reward you with valuable gifts on behalf of his clan. Absolutely! Hire adventurers! The adventurers go in search of the lost Ratman City. It will take them a while to return. Well, we'll wait. I'll think about it. Lythe, let's fight some spiders with you. Xantar, let's fight some demons with you. Jargo's heading home. Okay, we build another tavern. At home. Let's build the church. It's a bit weird to build that, but Mandrake's not that expensive at the moment. So I would prefer to start building buildings that require Mandrake root now, rather than wait till later. And we'll need that to unlock the Citadel. And that will do. Leo Xantar has approached Reserve Ruins of City of the Ancients. There's 5 demons in here, imps and spawns. This will be a piece of cake. Xantar's a bit nervous, which means there's probably 3 imps, but I think we can win. Yep, 3 imps. We'll set up down here for that. Okay, and let's start zapping them. All the imps are basically the same. This one's slightly stronger than the others. More defense. I'm gonna zap. We should kill that one. It's got 4 friggin' defense, which is annoying for my spearmen to deal with. Well, that's annoying. We probably have... Well, I don't think Lost Remnant will die, but he's going to take a bunch of damage if they decide to focus on him. And they did. But he lived. Plus 1 more magic for Xantar. And... let's grab... I'm not sold on pure summoning at the moment. I'm going to grab a point of concentration for him, too. We'll give our herbalist a hit point. Range defense. Just junk, but that was an easy battle. Oh, there's 4 enemies here. Oh, well, we didn't explore it, which is why we're seeing this for the first time. Here, Lythe approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler, great warrior. And one is sure to find spiders guarding their cobwebs in this place. 4 enemies, giant spiders and bird eaters. What's in here? 2 bird eaters, 2 giant spiders. Now, this is... Even though we picked up a horseman, we're fighting in the forest, so that makes this a little trickier. But I think we can do it. Oh, I don't like the layup of this. Or maybe, well, it's not as bad as it could be. I do like the mountains here to block for us. Probably losing you, horseman. Well, let's get started. Okay. We can move my spearmen up. You can fill that spot. We can charge you up. I'd love to kill one of the giant spiders to start, if possible. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen now. Unless I move you two up to throw spears at it, that's going to live. I think we strategically move away. And we deal with that spider next. Okay, well, here they are now. Now we have to deal with them. So I think this guy can charge this spider and kill it on the charge. Can't kill it. Oh, there's a lot of poison damage, but you'll survive. You'll survive. We can actually use another recovery here to get rid of all the poison on you. And it is now over. Whew. Yes, it is. Good job, Lythe. +1 magic. Let's grab another point. Oh, I do like Pathfinding 2 for Hill's knowledge. Diplomacy 2 we might need Diplomacy 3 to bargain with the barbarians and get them to join us for 50 gems, that one province, which I kind of want. So we're going to grab a Diplomacy 2 with him. An Ancient Mine. Nice. That's more income for our Marble Hill province. Good cash for that. 266 and 18 gems, too. There's a fair in the province of Echo Canyon. Traders from all over the world come here to sell their goods and buy wonderful things. Their income from trade and taxes comes to 267 gold. Gold is good. Alright, Jargo, we're repairing your equipment. I thought I had a different spell. Did I sell it by accident? Oh, here it is. Battle Cry. We'll give Drago Battle Cry, which helps his whole army out. Plus 5 points of stamina and 2 points of morale to everyone. Jargo will now march to the Prince's lands. They'll probably offer to join us, and I'll just keep them with whatever guard they have. Unless it's a weak guard, in which case we'll just conquer them. Let's put a pub here. Lythe, you won that battle. Let's fight some more giant spiders. Xantar. So, slugs. You've actually earned a tier 3 spell slot. Oh. Mass defense is somewhat handy for that. Would last 4 turns. I guess we'll give that to you. You don't really have an army that would really benefit from that overly much, though. Can you defeat 3 giant slugs, Xantar? Can you do it? Method is immune to poison? I can't tell. Oh, here we are. It is. Then I think we can win. It's an awkward set of spells we have for this fight, though. Burn ammo isn't really useful against slugs. Wasp form isn't useful. Shock won't do that much damage, so we're relying on these 4 spells. I feel like we should double back and re-outfit ourselves to do this if I want to kill those slugs. Alternatively, I guess we could just search for a round or 2 with Xantar, but I kind of want to do it in one of these provinces that needs to grow instead. Let's send them home. Let's send them home. We'll fill that tier 3 spell slot with mass defense, and then we'll probably head out here and begin exploring. In our domain, we need more buildings. Let's build the Builders Guild. Reduces the cost of construction in the castle by 10%, and we can upgrade outposts to forts. And for rituals, I don't think there's anything we need to cast. Next turn for Miracle of Nature, but that would be it. Theo Drago has entered the province of Rockabron. The local prince who considers this land to be his ancestral domain is sending his retinue in the hero's direction. Bowmen, swordsmen, pikemen, crossbowmen, guardsmen, and a horseman. We can win this battle with Jargo. Horsemen are a bit of a concern, but I think we can win. And there's only 1 horseman. Okay. And we have a decent setup for this. I have my own horseman as well. Let's do it. Okay. 28. Oh, I can't... Well, we can kill him in the first go because we have 2 horsemen. Okay. Oh, wow. We do an impressive amount of damage with our slingers as well. I didn't realize we would do so much damage. That's fantastic. And throw Drago up front. Begin repositioning my cavalry to hit that bowman. And we'll mock this guy to begin lowering his stamina a bit. That one as well. Just checking for forced march. No one has it on their side. Oh, you don't have first strike? Oh, I thought all guardsmen had first strike. We'll just kill him then. Okay, I do 12 damage. I think this will kill him. you like that shield. We're about to tear the arm it's on off of you. Scorn. Unit is taught to cast a Scorn spell, reducing the counterattack defense and range defense of friendly or enemy creatures, but increasing their attack. We'll take that. 3 spiders this time. I think life can beat 3 spiders. We just beat 4 of them. The terrain, though, is not as favorable as the last one was. In fact, I don't really have a good way to deal with them this time around. Even though there were more spiders last time, they couldn't get to me very easily. This time around, this will probably be a lot trickier. Okay, you move up. Throw. I can't kill it. You can kill it. You can kill it. With that charge. Now, what am I doing about these two? If I move Sif up, he can damage it. Oh, I'm sorry, this guy isn't named yet. He will take a bunch of damage his next turn, but he should survive. I'm willing to throw him up there to damage them. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. And I'm pretty sure we can win this little slug fight here with just this cavalryman. Nope, no we can't. But there we can. 101 bucks is decent. Let's give you another stamina. Give you range defense. Horseman plus 2 hit points. Silver arrows. Nice. 4 ranged weapon, 3 ammo, smite evil plus 1. Even more demon destroying passives for life. Good money for that. 230 as well. It is rumored that the legendary Chalice of Life is kept somewhere in the province of Sunnyvale. The chalice is an ancient artifact, giving eternal youth to the one who possesses it. Treasure hunters of every stripe and color are flowing into your lands. According to legend, the chalice will belong to the one who proves his worth to own it in a fair duel. Well, let's order magicians to find the artifact. Your magicians fail to find the Chalice of Life. Outrageous! Okay, so... there's a shop here. It's a weapons store! Holy crap! That's shields and weapons. Jargo, in you go. Super glad I did this now. Let's put a pub here. We'll put a guard here. Light infantry. Life, you won that battle. Let's keep you here, and you'll take on the Sabath. That generally will want you to use the silver arrows. So we'll put them on you. Xantar, you're back home. We don't need that garbage. Right, you're here for a spell. Alright, so let's give you the mass defense spell. And you can't reach that location in one go. We could keep you here. Let's think. Skeletal pack. We didn't see what was in that. That's going to be a necromancer and a bunch of Narnars. Scholar, gargoyle, and a mage. I can't beat that with you. You could probably beat the sorcerers, the spellcasters, though. No, I'm sorry, that was the group we just looked at. I keep thinking that's shamans. 4 shamans and a sorcerer. That's not what's there today, Tim. Miracle of Nature is also off cooldown, so let's put that... I think this is like a hamlet. We'll cast it in Sunnyvale. What do we do with you, Xantar? Well, first, let's build a Forester's Guild. Increases income from forest purchases by 1 and hires a Forester's Guard. We need this to build the Citadel, so we might as well get that started. Xantar, I don't know what to do with you. Can probably kill those slugs. Witch Circle's going to be too strong. You could defeat the idol and maybe that Witch Circle over here. Sure, we'll have you do that. Well, although Lythe is there to do those fights, I think we start exploring with them. So send them down here. Keep his current spell lineup as well. All right, Jargo, weapon store for you. We're good. Let's. Did I build a building? We did. While searching for treasures, the hero Lythe has approached an ancient temple. This old shrine only seemed abandoned from afar. Its guards have noticed uninvited guests and are preparing for 2 enemies, a shaman and a ghost whisperer. Really? I've never seen such a weak guard before. We should really do this with a 4th hero, but I don't think we're going to have a 4th hero. We'll be winning the shard before that occurs, I think. So, Lythe, you're here. Let's do it. You better use that, because you're dead this turn. I've never seen such a weak defense ever. I thought it'd be more than that guarding it. Ammo for you. The hero Jargo has reached the tent of a weaponsmith, trading in melee weapons and shields. It looks like the owner is afraid of robbers, so he keeps a significant company of guards around. 10 enemies. It's the Orc Tier 4 Province Guard with a chieftain, but we're not here to fight them. Let's enter the shop. Seeing the hero, the owner makes an inviting gesture. Welcome! I have an excellent selection of tools of murder and destruction. Choose and feel free to ask questions. Only high-quality goods and reasonable prices. Accepting special orders? I can make a moon staff for you, but I need a moonstone to work with. It can only be found on the banks of an enchanted pool. I had quite a good stock of these stones before, but one day I lost everything to an out-of-town dwarf. Never mind. I won't bore you with the idle stories. If you can obtain such a stone, I will gladly make an excellent staff for you. I'll find that stone. Would you like to loot the goods? Yep. Alright, what do we have? So first off, we repair our gear. Berserker's Axe. That would make a lot of sense for Jargo to have. We lose 1 defense. We don't care about losing 1 defense. We gain 8 attack. We lose counterattack. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We pick up 1 counterattack, actually. And we gain 3 more Battle Frenzy. There's an Axe of Fury here. A Great Sword. I don't want to lose my shield. A Rune Blade. Arguably better than his Scimitar. Morgenstein's here, too. That's better than his Scimitar is. 2 Stunning Blow and Hunter of Undead 1 with 1 more counterattack. So he's got some good weapons. Can I get that amount of money by selling things right now? So let's see. I'm not going to use a raised skeleton. Probably won't use Mass Dispel. We need less than 100 gold. If I sell all of these, we can do it. If the enemy hero has like an Armageddon spell, I might be glad to have mass fire immunity. I could sell the Spear of Retribution. Let's sell the Spear of Retribution. Actually, we should sell the Scimitar, because I'm not going to need this. Or actually, you should sell this weapon then, Tim, instead. And we're still shy a little bit more money. I'll sell the Summon Wasp Swarm. Right, we don't need that. We built this school that has it. And we buy a Berserker Axe. Alright, we have a good weapon now, too, for you, Jargo. Don't have good armor. But that's a decent weapon. We picked up 4 attack, 1 counterattack. We lost 1 defense. We gained 3 more Battle Frenzy. So that gives him Battle Frenzy 6 now. His attack goes up 6 points. Not his counterattack. He's also immune to the loss of wounds. In the main hall of your radiant castle appears a portal. Out comes a magician in majestic attire. He speaks. Hail, mighty lord. My name is Ezravius, and it was my wife you disenchanted recently, lifting my curse. I'm listening. Keep going. A long time has passed since I cursed Loretta. Over time, I realized that it was I who was wrong, not her. Just as I sought to seek and help her, I discovered her restored manifestation near our castle. We talked, well, we spoke loudly and made peace. I wanted to reward you for your honorable deed. Please, take this gift. Saying this, the sorcerer gives you a big, heavy, and rather hot egg. Is that a phoenix egg? Good deeds are also rewarded. We cannot take it in our army, though. The deputy of the Discord Grasslands province states that a wandering tanner has arrived, asking for permission to open up his shop. Oh, I can't help him. I mean, he's got my permission, but I can't help him. Don't bother me. Your spies report a forester in the province of Oaklets has found a glade of medicinal herb called oilwort in the forest. Oilwort is a very precious rare herb that can heal almost any illness. Sell it to the healers, plus 200 bucks. Okay. Phoenix egg. For the egg to be turned into a unit for the hero's party, it is necessary to build a Monsterologist guild. It is 400 gold and 15 gems to upkeep this per turn. This gold doesn't make any sense. I would have expected this to be twice as many gems to upkeep a phoenix. Anyway, we don't have access to it, so this is just worth cash to us. We'll hold on to it as a nice memento. Does it count as a rare item? It might, but I think this is the weapon that we picked up. What turn is it? 5 more turns. Jargo? What's in here? We can probably defeat a skeletal pack with you. If there's a lot of Narnars, we can equip the Spear of Retribution with you, which should allow you to kill them without too much trouble. Lythe, you beat off those spiders as well. Let's have you fight something else here. So you'll fight the Seeker's Clan. You won't need this, though, for that battle. Xantar moves south. We upgrade another pub. We do not need a ritual cast. Okay, and we end the turn. Oh, we should build something in our domain, though. Oh, expensive gem-wise, but we'll build it. Enchanted Grove yields 1 gem per turn, allows hiring the Forest Spirit's Guard, reduces the delay between rituals by 1. I don't know why we need Enchanted Grove to build a Citadel, though. I guess you have to build a certain number of forest quarter structures. So let's build that and get that out of the way. Okay, so we just need 1 more tier 2 building made. The Hero of Life approaches a place of worship to some dark god. A lot of innocent blood was spilled here in the name of an evil deity, whose idol towers over his sanctuary. And the servants of the god are clearly not allowing their evil lord to be disturbed. 6 rats. There's Plague Warriors and Plague Shooters, so I'm guessing there's 4 Plague Warriors and 2 Plague Shooters. Let's scout this one, actually. Yep, I'm right. Can we win this fight? I think we can, but this is going to get ugly very quickly. They get to go first, too. That's annoying. That's a bunch of rats we have to deal with. So we're probably losing units this time around. Do we do a fighting retreat and let them step up a bit? I think we will do that. Really ugly. Ooh, thought we could kill that one. This is going to be a lot of poison damage on someone. But they can't summon any... This one can summon another rat, but the rest of them cannot. I think we have to kill another rat. It has to be one of these. It has to be. Okay, you heal here. You're taking 3 poison damage over 2 turns. But they won't have any more... they won't have an ability to hit you again. I'm going to heal you as well. That's probably a mistake. I'm glad you do that in the wrong order. Okay. We can do that. Kill him. That's so annoying that we couldn't kill him. Good, but they killed themselves on the army rather than didn't want to suffer more poison damage when my turn began. Decent cash for that battle, 130. That's okay. Life leveled, +1 magic. Diplomacy 3 would practically guarantee that we can get that one barbarian tribe on our side. Or we take Scouting 2 for raise false alarm. Let's take false alarm. Scouting 2 it is. Our little halfling here can gain a hit point. Nice. Precise shot medal. We'll give you that. A defense medal for the spearman. We can give parry +2 to our duelist. Let's do that. We'll give you a ranged defense this time, horseman. Play gauntlets and another saber. Lots of sabers all over the place these days. 149 bucks is decent. 18 gems is okay. The hero Jargo approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler or great warrior. One is sure to find something valuable among the belongings of the deceased, and to encounter those guarding the peace of the dead as well. 10 enemies: sorcerer, necromancer, and narnars. So, I think we do this. And we try this fight. Let's do it. Something of theirs is going on this hill. We're gonna stay like this and pray we can win. None of the Narnars have more than 2 movement, which is good. Summon Narnar, summon Imp, summon Imp. Skeletons in fear, skeletons in fear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta be careful with how we move as well. I think we can move you here? 4 defense, 5 hit points, 16 counterattack. I'm gonna risk it. We need to threaten these guys anyway. I'll move both of you up a hair. Okay. Let's see what happens. They're not even attacking me because they know I'll just insta-kill them. So that's good, but also awkward. If I attack with you, cavalry, and destroy this imp, what happens next is you are slaughtered by everything that shoots at you, so you'll attack this instead. Right, we can mock necromancers. They won't like that very much. Okay. You do 7 range damage. You ignore 2 points of range defense. You can't be healed for a turn. Got so much damage that he's gonna take from all these range attacks. But I feel like we kind of need to do this. What you gonna do now, wizard? That's right, I'm right next to you. You can't shoot me if I'm right next to you. Your friend is resting. Your friend can't get away and shoot me either. Oh, what's the matter? He's gonna rest? Just gonna rest now? You're under arrest for being an evil necromancer. That was terrible, Tim. Never, I forbid you from saying that ever again. 170 bucks. Decent for that fight. 33 gems was nice, though. +1 command. +1 command. And why not take even more resistance? We've seen Stenria has a mage as a hero. So let's take this. Sure. Willpower 3. We'll give my little halfling a precise shot. 2 stamina for this horseman. 1 range defense for this one. Our fairy can gain a hit point. Garbage. Absolute trash. Plate over shoes and a leather hat for that battle. 180 bucks and 12 gems is not very good either, to be quite honest. We have another command slot. We should fill that, but I'll do that. Yeah, we should do that at home. We'll send you home. Lythe. Witch circle for you next. Witch circle will be 1 necromancer, 1 witch doctor, 1 sorcerer. I think we'll just do that battle with you as you are. Xantar, you begin exploring here. We build more buildings, so let's put a tavern here. We'll build... I mean, I guess it should be the riding ground. I don't know. I don't need Pegasi. I don't need nomads either. We have border guards, which effectively are nomads. You'll never build sorcerers. Let's build the Assassin's Guild. I'll never take them either, but it's a building we have all the resources for, and now we can aim towards getting the Citadel, and then the Knights. Lythe, you're going in, you're exploring, you're heading back to Ritual. We don't need a Ritual cast. What turn is it? 56. Zeta returned from his trip, he explored 5%. 4 enemies, Sorcerer Shaman, this is what I was expecting. Let's kill them. I should not need the smite. Well, I guess we can use these arrows. Let's do it. Ooh, we're still badly hurt from the last battle we did. Oh, I thought this was 4 Shaman and a Sorcerer. I saw Sorcerer and Shaman and assumed that was all it was. This is actually a more difficult battle than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Well, let's do this. And we'll raise the false alarm. We do 13 range damage. It's enough to kill this jerk. Yep, so you might put a point of damage on him. Okay, I think we will stop that nonsense. Kill him. We can... Gotta be a little careful with you. I don't think... Can he... What's his range? 4? 1, 2... Ooh. We'll give you the hill. Okay, and now we run you bravely away. Thought we'd kill that. Okay, now we kind of have to move up to protect you. Yeah, you can fear me all you like. You can't fear me all you like because then you'll win. But you can fear me once and I'm still gonna kill you. I can't heal him for 2 more turns. I do not have a way to get your morale back up, Life. So we have to just wait a bit. Which I'm waiting for anyway, so I can heal. Weapon failure. Weapon broke. But didn't matter, we had enough Smite Evil for this fight. Well done. Hit point for our Herbalist. +1 Stamina Medal. No, we already have 2 of them. Spearman Stamina Medal. Spectral Blade. Inflicts 12 points of physical damage. Damage increases significantly with the caster's spell power. Armor protects against the damage, but only partially. Ignores magic immunity. Life, you can head back home now. Get some of your gear repaired. Get some more spells. Xantar is still exploring. We will build another building, another tavern, because that's what I'm apparently doing everywhere. And we hold on to our cash for that Citadel. If we can get this Mithril, actually, that would make it much cheaper, so maybe we'll do that with Jargo. 4% more explored. The deputy of the Forest of Fallen province has informed you that the local clan of Dark Druids is strongly opposed to logging in the local forests. Since lumber is one of the main sources of income in this land, the deputy can't yield to the Druids, while they threaten to curse the lumberjacks if the felling of trees does not cease. Stop chopping down the forests. After the logging is stopped, income from the province of the Forest of Fallen decreases by 2. What matters most is my subjects are safe. Pretty cool picture. I like that picture. Alright, so we don't need this. We don't need you. Prepare your equipment. Put back on your shield and Berserker Axe. And you come down here to fight the Dark Elves, and we'll do that next turn. Life, we don't need the saber. We don't need those. We don't need this. Spectral Blade gets put here. We don't need the feathered arrows any longer. Repair the rest of your gear. You have more spell slots now. I'm not really casting any spells with you now that I think about it. Let's give you a Headwind. I mean, I guess Massive Fire Immunity could be useful for you, Life. I'm probably going to make you a Ranger, is my guess as well. So we'll give you Mass Fire Immunity. And then I guess we'll give you another Tier 1 spell. So let's give you a Lightning. Lightning. And that's good. Can you kill Medusas now? Can you kill some Medusas? Medusas are neutral. Maybe you can kill 2 Medusa? Let's try. Worst case scenario, we lose horribly. We'll give it a go. Xantar, you're still exploring down here. That's good. Oops, did I not build a structure? I didn't build a structure. So let's put down a mill. 4% in Red Canyon. 2 Medusas. Let's go, Lythe. Let's try it. I like where they're sitting. That's far away from you, which is where I want the Medusas to be at all times. Let's do something like this. Let's go. I'll raise that false alarm to lower their stamina a little bit. Okay. 1/3 of their life per shot. That's acceptable. Yeah. And a little more damage. Let's see what you decide to do. Not petrifying. Okay. I didn't think they would. I don't think they can afford to spend a turn to petrify. If they spend a turn petrifying, I've picked them off at range. But if they don't petrify, I can fall back to spaces I moved up it from. And then they're in just as much danger as they had been a turn before. Yep, she has to move up. Good choice. Unfortunately, you're also dead. Precise strike or 1 range defense? We'll give you 1 precise strike, duelist. Gloves of Illusion. And a Dwarven Clan Guard contract. 2 $18, 22 gems. So the Dwarven Clan should probably go here or here. We'll stick it guarding the marble. Since it will increase income by 10 from that province, which helps pay for themselves, since they're 15 gold to upkeep. Alright, Jargo, in you go to fight the Dark Elves. Good luck to you. Oh my god! I forgot to fill all those command slots. We're going back home to do that? When did you get so much command? Is this... Oh, wait, I think this is a bug again. Hold on. I'll be right back, everyone. This has to be a bug. Okay, and it was a bug. What's going on? Why am I getting a tier 4 unit slot unlocked? Okay, well, I've missed a tier 1 and tier 2 slot by accident. That's a shame. But it's too late. I'm here. We're gonna go and fight the Dark Elves. Lythe. This should really go to Jargo. What is Jargo using for gloves? +1 resistance on him would be very nice, but since you're not back here at the moment, we are going to give it back to... We're going to have Lythe wear those gloves. And Lythe can probably fight the Skeletal Pack. We get to see what it consists of, at least. And the silver arrows will help him deal damage to them. So we'll do that. Xantar, you keep exploring till that's like 50%. We should build more buildings. Let's put a mill here. Check up on Stenria. She has a mill going. Her guard has not increased in power at all yet. We're saving up to build that Citadel. 4% explored. The hero Lythe has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old Citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 7 enemies, a Necromancer, and Narnars. I think there's probably... There might be 2 Actually, we can scout. Let's scout. 1 Necromancer. This is a piece of cake. This is a piece of cake. Let's do it. We don't need that. Dead! Good. Okay, we can kill that one with a sling stone. And we can just pull back a little bit, since they're now all staggered. Good job, army. Piece of cake. If I was fighting this on the plains, I would be nervous. This would be something I probably would hesitate to do, though I think I would still do it and still win. But it wouldn't be as easy. But because we're fighting in the hills, I know the enemy won't be able to reach me so quickly. They'll have to come at me in a staggered way, I'll stagger their forces. They can't hit me all at once. And as such, I don't have to worry about them all at once. And so that's why I know I can do these battles. We've reached level 10 with life, and wouldn't you know it, I gained something I consider useless for him as a ranger as his skill upgrade. So now I don't want to make him a ranger. What else do we have here? An archer with scouting 3, more exploration, poison the water, and we know he would gain double shot. As an adventurer, he would gain athletics 1, initiative and force march. So those aren't the worst for him if I was to take him down this double line. You know, I'm going to make him an adventurer. Let's do this. So, a scout who has mastered the art of combat becomes an adventurer, changing weapons instantly in battle and obtaining better rewards while searching locations and performing quests. The adventurer cripples enemies with shots and has access to the shop no matter where he's located. The domain shop. Let's pick it. This halfling can gain a defense. You can gain a ranged attack. Vulnerability, cure wounds. Kind of garbage. 156 bucks. That's okay. Oh, yep. This is what I thought it was going to be like. Alright, the hero Drago has found a mythal deposit. Unfortunately, he is not the first to have found it. A party of guards is standing nearby. 7 enemies. Night Shadow, Blood Butterfly, Dark Priestess, Nocturnal Hunter. So, I'm guessing 1 Dark Priestess, 1 Nocturnal Hunter, 1 Blood Butterfly. There's only going to be, like, there'll probably be 3 Night Shadows. That leaves me with probably another Blood Butterfly. I think we can still win this battle, though, Jargo. Let's do it. Oh, you were right. 1 of everything, except the Night Shadows, which there are multiples of. That hunter's going to be really annoying. The terrain works for them very well, and not for me this time around. Look at these mountains. And a swamp sitting right there. This would be an incredible defensive line for me if I was on this side. Unfortunately, I have to reach them. So this is going to take a while. And I'm not willing to lose horses doing this. I'd rather not. Let's start with this, and let's see how well we do. I forgot she was going to do that down there. Alright, so we can move up here. We haste you. But you still can't make it to any of these girls this turn. I need to do something to one of them. I'm going to spread the damage out a bit. This way she'll have to choose who she's going to heal. We'll start draining her stamina a bit. She can't reach us till next turn. And I'm going to get ready to try to tackle her. Okay, this is annoying. How am I healing you? I don't think I can, unless I move you here. Thank God you spread that damage out. Because this one would have died. We need to kill this hunter. And that's all I think we have to do. Oh, that was a misclick. That may have cost us your life. Okay, thankfully it did not. All right, nice. 22 bucks, 14 gems. We can give you, I think, a first aid. I can get some morale. Oh, we'll give you scavenger. Effectively, that's looting 1, I think. Gold is good, another fair. And it's turn 60, everyone, so we should probably stop here. So let's first off go back to the main menu. Just to make sure that the game doesn't, if it crashes, it still saved it. With the mithril, we should now have enough to build the Citadel, so let's do that. And I'll be aiming for the Knightly Order. So I'm going to need a Mercenaries Guild next for that. What else do I need? The War School. That's right there. Jargo, why do you keep gaining this extra slot? Why does that keep happening? All my units keep getting it. Why? This makes no sense to me. I don't understand what's happening here. I mean, I'm not going to fill it, but it's so strange that we have it. Alright, Xanthar keeps exploring. Life, we repair your equipment. We sell that. Hold on to vulnerability. Actually, maybe we should scribe vulnerability for you. What would I get rid of? The lightning. And as an adventurer, what did you gain? Let's see. How do I check on that? I think I go here. Here. So he's got Surge of Crippling Shot, Surge of Strength 1. Oh, really? He has Surge of Strength? He restores 1 stamina point per turn. He must have earned that. That's not being earned through anything he's got here. I guess they gave the adventurer that too. Man, they're really trying to make the adventurer worth taking. Like, at least you'll consider taking them. That really makes up for, like, I don't feel like I need the haste any longer on him with that. The adventurer's speed is increased by 1. He receives extra shooting bonuses from warrior weapons and skills, and melee combat bonuses from ranged weapons and scout skills. Finds 50% more gold and gems while searching locations. Receives twice as much gold for completing quests. Can change weapons without spending a turn in battle. Has access to the treasury in any province as well. Alright, Lyth, well, you don't need to do anything else here, I think, right? Can you defeat the spellcasters now? I think you can. I think you can. We'll set you up for that. Xanthar keeps exploring. Drago, you head home now that we have that under our belt. And next turn, everyone, we'll probably... Well, next episode, we're marching towards Stenria. I would have preferred to wait until I have a knight in my army. Maybe I should wait until that occurs. Oh, and while I'm here... Viper comes along with us again. And no one else wanted to be a unit that I've currently got. Okay. Alright, everyone. So thank you guys for watching. This has been a lot of fun. And when we come back, I think we will attempt in the next 20 turns to take out Stenria. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Take care, everyone. And thanks for watching. Alright, guys. let's go ahead and read the comments I got on part 224. So first up, we have Alexander, who says, "Hey, Tim. Great start so far. Keep pushing through. Adventure Seeker set has a Marauder's Bracers as a set piece, so you can get a full set bonus only if you equip 2 on each hand. Same goes for other sets that have rings or bracers as a set piece. The random tier 4 slot is a bug that comes by when anyone on the shard gets Necromancy 5 skill, as it provides 1 tier 4 slot to the hero who gets it, and for some reason, every hero on the shard gets a tier 4 unit slot. Holy Knight would be a better choice for Jargo considering this, but what's done is done. Let's hope that Stenria's heroes are not overleveled. I'm on my way to get the last key of truth. I wonder if it's going to be an instant win, or I will have to do something else. Good luck beating the hell out of the Wicked Witch." Hey, Alexander. Good to see you again. It's been a while since I saw your comments, so I hope you're doing well. And yes, thank you. I intend to push through. I think it's also been a great start for us so far assaulting her shard as well. I intend to use Sunnyvale as a launching point into Green Vale, and possibly Battle Steps and take them, since I see that they have a very weak guard here. So that's what I'm intending to do. I'm just hoping that I can get Knights unlocked first. Speaking of which, I guess Jargo should probably actually go in to fight the Adventurers. So that's the current plan. Thank you for letting me know about the Marauders set as well. I thought I had seen something like this occur for the Merchants set. So what Alexander is talking about is that the Bandit's Bow, Raider's Jacket, and Marauder's Bracers complete this set. But that's 3 pieces, and the set has a 4-piece set bonus, so I was really confused at this. But if we have 2 Marauder's Bracers, we put them both in our Bracers slots, that would give us looting +3 for the 4th set piece completion. When I had the Merchants set in one of my multiplayer games, I had like 3 Merchants rings, and I could have sworn I saw the same thing happening there. So that makes sense that was what was probably happening. Thank you for that clarification, Alexander. Also, thank you for the information about why I'm getting that tier 4 slot unlocked. I've never seen it before this shard. I don't remember it in the earlier versions of the game, and I'm sure we've run into a lord who had a Necromancer, tier 4 back then, 5 points of Necromancer before, so it must be new with this version of the game. I don't like that the Necromancer gets a tier 4 unit slot. I don't think they should get that. Or that should be an upgrade that they gain through command, not through just taking Necromancy 5. That seems really wrong to me. I know that the AI will totally fill that slot with something, but I'm going to feel guilty doing it, at least on this shard. So I will not fill that extra tier 4 unit slot with a free unit. That feels like a little bit like too much cheating to me, and I'd rather avoid cheating unless the AI cheats. Which I guess it is doing. If she has more than one hero, I guarantee that the AI, if it does unlock another tier 4 unit slot for free, it's gonna fill it with something. But I'll try to not do the same. But I think in the future, I will totally do it. But not on this shard. Not on this one. And good luck with the Key of Truth. Nice, congratulations, sir. So, we are obviously going after our second key. And I think there's 7 total. So, we'll have 5 more to get after this. And thank you for the luck wishes as well. I'll need them. And it was Dennis Mayak who responded back to Alexander to point out something really important that I did not really pay attention to. Which is, when did we see this tier 4 unit slot unlock for us? That was the last video, near the end of it, if I recall correctly. In which case, I think Jargo may have just reached level 10, but Dennis points out that Jargo was level 8, which means that Stenria had a level 12 hero before I had a level 10, which is a bit scary. On that same note, though, she's not hyper-leveled because she would have already been level 40 if this was the same AI glitch, so she's got some bonuses on her shard, which makes sense, as Dennis also says. In fact, I guess I'll read Dennis's statement too. So Dennis says, if Stenria's hero got a level 5 Necromancy, then she already had at least level 12 Mage when Jargo was level 8. So Tim is probably behind, which is not very surprising, considering that Masters should get a lot of bonuses on their home shard. same as the player. I agree. 100% with that, Dennis. I would not mind the AI being higher level than me on her own shard, even if it was cheating to do so, as long as it's at the hyper level. I don't want to have to deal with an enemy army knocking on my doorstep on turn 20 with a level 20 hero and level 20 units. That's a bridge too far for me. But if on turn 20, it's like level 8, okay, that's acceptable. And on turn 40, if it's level 12, that's acceptable for defending its own shard. Oh, and Dennis, I should comment back on your comment as well. Lost Fremen's up next. He says, Your Majesty, a new store has opened up down the street where the old bakery was. The vendor has an excellent assortment of items such as garbage, an old leaf blower. Oh, and an old leaf blower. You could give him 1,000 gold so we could get started importing burnt microchips. Oh, Your Majesty, the renowned sorcerer Pantso has opened a shop in the province of Who's Who. He has amazing spells for sale, including but not limited to Open Can, Mend Pipe, Change Oil, I would love a Change Oil spell, Whirlwind Clothes, Plane Shift Trash, and Summon Solar Panels. I could probably use solar panels on my house too, but it'd be a one-time use only. Wouldn't generate as much gems for my house though. Lost Fremen continues with, I traded the 4th piece of the Bandit set so that you could get an early 4th tier unit slot on your heroes. But I took it back since you didn't like it, Tim. Then I went and negotiated a new tier 4 halfling unit for us. It's Melvin Underbelly from the Overlord Rising Hell game. I never even heard of this game. Oh, actually, I might have Overlord. Is that like a Dungeon Keeper game? Lost Fremen continues with, You're welcome. With him on our side, we will win this shard before turn 100 and eliminate the witch for good. Her castle's probably surrounded by water anyway. Thanks for the video, Tim, and have a great day. Thank you, Lost Fremen, for the funny comment. I think Lost Fremen's commenting on all of those shops which kept showing up when I had no money to help afford them. I always feel a little bad when I can't give the money to the shopkeeper, but I don't understand why there is no just option to say, yeah, open your shop. Why do you need my, go right ahead, fill a location with this. I'm fine with that. There is no option for that, though. It's, you drive him off, you say, don't ever bother me with this nonsense again, in which case he doesn't open up the shop anyway. Or you say, give him $100, I get some of the merchandise, give him $100, and, you know, good luck to him. So, I get the feeling he's not asking for permission, he's asking for assistance, is what I think. Maybe I read the event wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got that correct. Bruno. Hey, Bruno. Says, remember Master Tactician Lottery? Memento Mori. Don't get too cocky. You've got a very good foothold. Beware of those sea hexes at the north. You may get a naval invasion. Yep. I'm expecting it. I'm hoping it happens. Or rather, I'm hoping to invade her, actually, which is why I built the shipyard here. Oh, actually, was it... I forget when I took this. Was it at the end of this video? No, I think it was last video. So, my intention was to build the shipyard here, which gives me extra vision. And then, if indeed we see what exactly is here was here, I would be able to launch into Stenria and skip fighting these barbarians. I'm a little worried there's a behemoth in this army. Hopefully there is not. If nothing else, if Stenria is able to take this province, that will hint very strongly that she is actually very powerful, and I will need to be careful, because this is not this is a Ring 3 province, at least for her. So we'll see how tough that will be for her. And if she takes it, I gotta be a little more worried when I launch my assault. Lastly, we have Just All on One Resource. Hey, Mike! Just All on One Resource says, very cool lottery, liked and shared, old fella. Ah, thanks, Seor. I appreciate it.